Relax, breathe, and let tonight's story bring comfort to your heart. Euphorbia and the Whimsical, A Journey Through the Stars. This story is about Euphorbia and Whimsical Wisteria, taking an enchanting journey through the stars. Euphorbia, a curious young girl, always dreamt about the stars. Every night, she would sit by her window, looking up at the sky, mesmerized by the endless twinkling lights. One night as she gazed up, she noticed Wisteria, the Whimsical, perched on a branch nearby. "Hello, Euphorbia," Wisteria hooted softly. "I see you two are fascinated by the stars," Euphorbia nodded eagerly. "I've always wondered what it's like up there, Wisteria. Can you tell me?" Wisteria's eyes twinkled as brightly as the stars above. "I can do better than that, my dear. How about we take a journey through the stars?" Euphorbia's eyes widened in amazement. "You can do that?" she asked. With a gentle hook, Wisteria spread his wide, majestic wings. "Hello, tight," he advised. Euphorbia climbed onto his back, and with a powerful flap, they soared into the night sky. They passed the moon, which looked like a giant, glowing marble in the sky. "That's the moon, our closest neighbor in space," Wisteria explained. Euphorbia marveled at its soft glow. As they ascended higher, the stars became more vivid, painting the sky with their luminous beauty. They flew past constellations, each telling a story of ancient times. Wisteria pointed out Orion, the mighty hunter, and then the gentle Pleiades, 7 sisters huddled together in brightness. "Every star has a story, Euphorbia, just like every person on Earth," said Wisteria. Euphorbia listened intently to the tales, feeling a connection to the cosmos she had never felt before. They flew deeper into space, where they encountered vibrant nebulas, clouds of gas and dust that birthed new stars. "These are the nurseries of the universe," said Wisteria. Euphorbia watched in awe as new stars flickered to life. They spent hours exploring, with Wisteria sharing wisdom about the universe. Eventually, they began their journey back to Earth. As they descended, Wisteria said, "Remember, Euphorbia, the stars are always with you. They will guide you when you need them most." Euphorbia hugged Wisteria tightly. "Thank you, Wisteria, for this wonderful journey. I'll never look at the stars the same way again." Wisteria smiled warmly. "Anytime, dear Euphorbia. Now, it's time for you to rest." They landed back on the tree, and Euphorbia climbed down, feeling content and enlightened. She waved goodnight to Wisteria and went to her bed, where she dreamed of stars and the fantastic stories they told. And so under the vast, starry sky, Euphorbia slept peacefully, knowing she was connected to something much greater than herself. Here's another gentle tale to bring you comfort. Anemone and Kola, A Tale of Kindness. This story is about the friendship between a kind girl named Anemone and an injured lizard named Kola, and how their bond grew through acts of kindness. Under the soft glow of a golden moon, in a cozy little village nestled in the valley, lived a kind-hearted girl named Anemone. Anemone loved all creatures, big and small, and spent her days wandering the meadows and forests. One day, she found a small, injured lizard by the river bank. Its scales glistened in the sunlight, yet it seemed weak and tired. Anemone gently scooped the lizard into her hands and whispered, "I'll take care of you." She named the lizard Kala and took it home. Each morning, she would feed Kala with the freshest fruits and insects she could find. In the afternoon, they would bask together in the dappled sunlight. Slowly, Kala grew stronger. One day, as they were exploring the forest, they encountered a fierce storm. The winds howled and the rain fell in torrents. Anemone and Kala, took refuge in a small cave. Anemone held Koa close, shielding it from the cold. "You'll be all right," she said softly. In the storm past, they emerged into a world lush fresh. The flowers glistened with raindrops, and the air smelled of earth and new beginnings. They made their way back home. Kala seemed to dance with each step. Anemone knew their bond had grown even stronger. From that day on, Kala never left Anemone's side. Together, they spread kindness throughout the village. They helped the elderly, cared for stray animals, and brought joy to everyone they met. Their friendship was a beacon of light in the hearts of all who knew them. At night, under the same golden moon, Anemone would whisper, "Thank you for teaching me kindness." And Kala, nestled next to her, would respond with a soft, grateful chirp. Let's drift softly into the next tale. The Laughter of Achillea and Borage. This story is about a young girl named Achillea and a garden guardian named Borage, who discover the magic of laughter and joy in a beautiful garden, creating a forever blooming paradise. Achillea was a young girl with bright, inquisitive eyes that sparkled like the stars in the night sky. Every evening, she wandered into the garden behind her home, eager to discover the magic that lived there. Little did she know, she wasn't alone. Borage, the garden guardian, watched her with kind eyes from beneath the broad leaves of a giant sunflower. Borage was a being of the earth, with skin the color of rich topsoil and hair that flowed like green vines. He took great pride in his work, ensuring the garden was always vibrant and full of life. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Achillea heard a gentle rustling. With curiosity, she followed the sound and discovered Borage tending to a bed of blooming roses. "Who are you?" she asked, her voice a mix of awe and wonder. Borage turned to her with a warm smile. "I am Borage, the guardian of this garden," he replied. Achillea's eyes widened with excitement. "Can you show me the secrets of the garden?" she pleaded. Borage nodded and extended his hand. Together, they wandered through the garden, with Borage revealing the hidden wonders only a garden guardian could know. He showed her where the fairies danced by moonlight and where the flowers whispered ancient secrets. Achillea's laughter filled the air, a delightful melody that made the flowers bloom even more brilliantly. Borage found himself enchanted by her joy. As seasons changed, their bond deepened. Borage taught Achillea how to speak to the plants, how to understand their needs. She in turn taught him the beauty of human laughter. One day, after summer rain, Borage led Achillea to a hidden glen at the heart of the garden. "This place is special," he whispered, "for it only blooms with laughter." He tickled the ground, and to Achillea's surprise, the soil glowed a soft gold. They laughed together, and as their joy echoed, the glen burst into vibrant colors, flowers springing forth in a breathtaking array. Each blossom seemed to sing with the music of their laughter. Achillea and Borage sat together in that magical glen, weaving stories of wonder and dreams. They realized that the true magic of the garden wasn't just in its beauty, but in the joy and laughter they shared. And so, every night, Achillea returned to the garden, hand in hand with Borage, their laughter creating an ever-blooming paradise where dreams flourished and hearts were forever light. Let's begin another chapter in tonight's journey. Salvia and Silverbell, a tale of empathy. This story is about Salvia, a kind-hearted girl, and Silverbell, a thumb who form a strong bond of friendship through empathy and acts of kindness. Salvia was a kind-hearted girl who lived in a quiet village, surrounded by misty hills. One sunny morning, while walking through the forest, she heard a faint rustling. Curiosity guiding her steps, she discovered Silver Bell, a small skunk, shivering in the underbrush. His fur was a beautiful mix of silver and white, like the moonlight on snow. Looking closer, Salvia noticed Silver Bell had a thorn stuck in his paw. She gently approached and whispered soothing words, her entip radiating through her touch. "Let me help you," she said softly. Admilf Silver Bell, sensing her kindness, waited patiently while Salvia carefully removed the thorn. Once free, Silver Bell nuzzled her hand in gratitude. "You are welcome, little friend," Salvia responded with a warm smile. They soon became inseparable, sharing their days exploring the woods and nights under the starry sky. Salvia learned to understand Silver Bell's body language and gestures, creating a bond stronger than words. One evening, they found themselves near an old oak tree that was home to many forest creatures. The animals were in distress because heavy winds had damaged their shelters. Salvia and Silver Bell worked tirelessly to help rebuild the homes, providing a safe space for each critter. Their teamwork and compassion guided them, and soon the forest was filled with laughter and joy once more. As seasons changed, their friendship deepened. Even in the harsh winter, they found warmth in each other's company. Salvia would weave small blankets, and Silver Bell would gather nuts and berries. They proved that amity and kindness could bridge any gap, leading to a life filled with love and understanding. At night, under the twinkling stars, they would share stories of their adventures, always ending with a contented sigh, grateful for the bond they shared. This simple act of kindness had grown into a friendship that blossomed like the flowers in spring, resilient and beautiful. Their tale became a legend in the village, reminding everyone that empathy has the power to change hearts and create unbreakable bonds. Good night, and may tomorrow bring you joy.